In 10 minutes, it will be your turn at the table debates. But first, let me introduce or reintroduce Madeleine Smit.
Okay, Madeleine. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Madeleine Smit again. Welcome again. To complete your introduction, for whoever missed it an hour ago, you're a non-executive director at Alpina Group in Geldmaat. We go to the Tech Hero Award pitches, and you're the one who's going to introduce our nominees and the pitches they're about to give. Good luck.
Thank you very much. We have three brilliant nominees. I'd like to call them on the stage. The first one is from ASML, and that is Alois Krechting. He's the Senior Vice President of ASML Business Services. Alois. In the middle, we have Matthijs Welle. He's the CEO of Mews. They are trying to disrupt hospitality and make software for that industry. And finally, Hamed, the CEO and founder of Nearfield Instruments. So this is quite nerve-wracking for them. They have 180 seconds to stand on the dot and do their thing. And then if they run out of time, they will hear the following noise. So without further ado, Alois, can I invite you to join me on the spot?
Of course.
You're an old hand at this, so I'm sure this will go well.
Thank you very much. Video, please.
And your time starts now.
What happens behind these walls is an enigma for many. We've been thinking smaller and smaller because your dreams kept getting bigger and bigger. Giant dreams that made our world more mobile. More connected. More fun. And it all started in a shed. In truth, these dreams were built on the dreams of those before us. The giants who changed the world many times. With their vision, their discoveries, and their principles. If we've seen further, it's by standing on the shoulders of giants. Today, we can make what seemed impossibly small yesterday. Imagine how big we can dream together tomorrow.
Yes, today, tomorrow, ASML is at the base of the chip industry. This brings tons of technological opportunities for all of us. Opportunities that can make an enormous impact on the performance of all of our companies. But are we bold enough to deploy this technology in a holistic manner? Only when this is done in a holistic manner, it can make an impact to this performance. That means that the technology deployment in your company needs to be integrated in the strategy of your company. So, let's be bold, let's deploy this technology in a holistic manner, and let's all be tech heroes.
Elegantly done. Let's all be tech heroes today. I invite our second finalist as tech hero, Matthijs Welle from Mews. You're on, Matthijs. Get on that little pink spot. There's a star on the floor.
Got it.
And your time starts now.
Hi, everyone. My name is Matt from Mews. You've probably never heard of our company, and I'll try and explain in 3 minutes what we do. We're a hospitality company, and the other day, actually last week, I read this tweet, and I think it really describes the problem that we're trying to solve. Why are hotels so bleep dumb? They leave the TV on in your room when 0 people want that. The nicer the hotel, the longer they take to check in. It literally seems like they don't know you were coming. Typing on a PC for 5 minutes. It is so true. And this is 12 years ago why we started Mews. We felt the same pain. I was a hotelier, and all I was doing was typing data into a system, and it didn't really help. So what we found in legacy hotels, because we were doing our first hotel, and we found that the system had to be in a back office. It was disintegrated from everything we did. The screens were from the 90s, and it was really painful to get to know it. So we built a system cloud first. We've deployed that with an open API, allowing an entire ecosystem to start forming on Mews. We now have over 1,000 integrations directly inside Mews. Users within an hour can start to check people in, and we've embedded payments like it's an Uber. You just walk out, bills are sent to you automatically, payments are automatically taken. And that's really helped scale internationally. We've been able to deploy AI, and we're about to release this new feature this week, because we have these rich guest profiles. We've been collecting data on you in hotels for years. We consume that, we give it into tweet size to receptionists, and that really helps them to give much better, much more personalized service in the hotel. And we go much further. We really think about every single square meter in a hotel, and how do we change the way that hotels operate? If we think about that giant lobby with a marble desk, well, if you don't need a check-in, what would you do with that lobby? Could we make it revenue generating? Could we turn that into a co-working space? And we can enable that. And we really think about every single space and how do we reimagine what a future of hotel is. And that's really allowed us to scale much faster than most of our competitors today. We find that today we have 1.5% market share in the hotels globally, in the market share that we're in, and that's only 4% of the, and we're the 4th largest player. So there's incredible legacy stack across the industry that we are out there to fix and to solve. We're seeing at the bottom line, at the top line, we're driving real revenue innovation, and at the bottom line, we're driving huge efficiencies. And that's what makes it exciting, because this gives hoteliers the time to go and create real experiences, to really connect, and not start typing in a system for 5 minutes to check you in, but to engage in that real conversation. If we give you the data and the information that we have on you as a guest, do something with it. Change hospitality. And that's what we do with Mews. We're today 1,200 employees. We are scaled up to 85 countries, and we're scaling massively, and it's a really exciting space to be in. Thank you.
Well done. Well done, Matthijs. I always wonder why they put that big marble block there when I've typed it all in already. So our final contestant, on behalf of Nearfield Instruments, the founder and CEO, Hamed Sadikian. Hamed, are you on the dot? Your clock starts now.
Power to compute is power to compete. It's all because of the AI chips that are hungry for compute and for memories. You saw the video made by ASML without any human, full based on AI. It used a lot of computing power, a lot of energy to train those models and to be able to capitalize on the power of these AIs. Soon, in order to power a big data centers, we need, according to Lisa, CEO of AMD, per data center a nuclear power plant. Even if we can afford that, soon we will have a huge energy crisis. Today, the total data centers consume equal to total Germany of energy. Now, if you look at ahead, with the current way of making chips, which is using EUV lithography to be able to put more transistors, we soon hit the total world energy consumption, and that is not anymore viable. So yes, all thanks to lithography and the control points that Netherlands had, industry was moving forward, making so great advanced chips. But all 2D. The way that industry is now going is going 3D to bring the amount of power for compute and for memory. And for each of those chips, ASML will remain, and lithography will remain, a key control point in the whole value chain. but not on the stacking third dimension that today is the biggest challenge of industry because of the yield problem. And there, Nearfield instrument has a unique position. We are today, with this product, Quadra, fully automated in most advanced chip manufacturers' fab, enabling those 3D chips next to the lithography to make Netherlands stronger in having the second control point in the value chain of semiconductor industry. And with that, I would like to thank you for your attention.
Well done. Thank you so much to all three nominees for their innovative stories. I hope that you're all staying for the VIP dinner, because then the winner will be revealed. So join us later. Thank you very much.